So like I told you before, this is different levels of equilibrium in an economy. You have seen this before. So this is different levels of aggregate demand with a single aggregate supply curve. Now, like I told you before, in the horizontal range, what you call the Keynesian range, what happens? I told you before that for you to increase aggregate demand, because of the presence of what? Excess capacity, for you to move aggregate demand from D1 to D2, as you can see on the board, which means by moving from D1 to D2, it means output will be increased from what? Y1 to what? Y2. You are going to do that at the expense of what? Fixed price or constant price. If you look at it, if you move D1 to D2, price remain at what? P1. This only happen because there is excess capacity or there is unemployment of resources in the horizontal range. But this is quite different when it comes to the intermediate range. Now let's look at it. For you to move aggregate demand from D1 to D3, as you can see, it means you have to do it at the expense of increase in price from P1 to P2. In other words, for you to move aggregate output from Y1 to Y3, you are going to do it at the expense of what? Increase in what? Price. Thank you.